what's up, guys? So, let's talk about motorcycles, right? Just so you know, my speedo is off by 10. So if you think I'm speeding, I'm really not. Let me just tell you, these things are dangerous as shit, man. Alright, whether anybody wants to admit it or not, even if you don't make them dangerous, they're still dangerous. Alright? These things make you want to push them, man. You know, the sound of the engine, the pure joy that you get from riding one of these bad boys is not compared to anything. You know, it's a lot of fun. You have a lot of great times as long as you're responsible, you know. I live by 2 rules, man, and it's never speed in, hang on. And it's never speed in residential areas and city streets, you know, because you never know. Like the guy was just texting and driving, but you never know who's going to be coming down the other way, you know what I mean? I never even fucking downshifted, shit. You never know who's gonna be coming down the other way, you know what I mean? You have to be really careful about when and where you speed. Like, I never do it down these kind of streets. It's only for the fact that we never know who's coming down, you know what I mean? Who's gonna be pulling out here, for example. Same with city streets. Like, this is considered a Route 69, I don't know, but that's what you gotta be wary for, is people, man. I gotta zip up my jacket quick, because it is flapping around, so give me 1 second, guys. So yeah, you want to be careful when and where you speed, because it's all fun and games till somebody cuts you off. So let me tell you a story. I was coming to work one morning, and it's when I first bought this bike, and my forks, they were leaking, which I knew about. You know, I knew they were leaking, and I had an appointment set up to, I feel like I'm forgetting something, and I had an appointment set up to get them fixed, and I knew that I shouldn't be riding it, but I did anyway, and it actually happened right here. Some guy came out of this entrance right here, and maybe this is from me to this car, and I was going about the same speed I am now, and I went and slammed on my front brakes, well, front and rear, but the front one, all it did was keep gliding, man. You know, it didn't stop, nothing. That just goes to show, man, that even if you try not to make them dangerous, they're still dangerous, you know what I mean? I tend to keep up with the maintenance on my bike, solely for the fact that I don't want to die for some stupid reason that could have been avoided. That was my mistake, but I did get them fixed right after that. I had the appointment, I think, that happened on a Friday, and I had that appointment that Monday to get them done. And they actually stayed in the shop, the bike actually stayed in the shop longer for the fact that I needed to get my pivot bearing replaced, and I also had them redo the chain. So, whether you want to admit it or not, man, bikes are dangerous, you know? But, let me... So, yeah, I mean, that also being said, they are a lot of fun. And that's part of what makes them dangerous, is because when you listen to this, you just want to rip it, man. You just want to rip the thing, you know what I mean? You just want to fly down the street. But again, this isn't a smart street to do it on. There's always traffic and whatnot. And the only time I usually speed if there's no cars on the thruway, or on the highway, because I never know if somebody's going to cut me off. And I don't want to plow into somebody going 90 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour. So any speeding videos you see, like if you watch my previous video uploaded, when I booked it 140, I think it was, I did it in Mexico, obviously. But as you'll see, there's no traffic ahead of me at all, whatsoever. So I choose when and where is a good place to speed. you don't just want to do it just because, you know, you feel like it. But again, it depends on the rider, it depends on you, the type of person you are. If that's what you're into, man, you go for it. I mean, occasionally I will, don't get me wrong. Occasionally, if, you know, I've had a tough day, etc., I will definitely rip it. You know what I mean? But, you know, that being said, guys, having a bike is a big responsibility, you know? It's a big, big responsibility. And you never know when your moment can be your last one, which moment can be your last one. And I think that is what, makes people want to get one, is the sure fact of not knowing what's going to happen 2 miles up the road. They like the rush from the bike. See, like that lady's on her phone. Pretty sure that car has Bluetooth, but you know, you do you, lady.
So I just realized that I didn't create an outro, so I will just leave you guys with a nice little, I think it was 3 or 4 gear drop, and I pulled, and if you notice, the traffic ahead of me is pretty far up ahead. So just remember to do it responsibly. Don't do it, you know, whenever you feel is. What I'm trying to say is just do it when you feel is the right time.
I'll do a little pull. Just like I flashed people for ass crack just now. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the video here, just because I have nothing else to talk about. Anyway, love you guys. Take care. Be safe. Ride safe. Be responsible. All right. See you later.